looking for me, but you look for trouble. You're gonna see that your words are dangerous, your talk is cheap. I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns inside.
Welcome everyone to another episode of ECCW. This is Michael Montgomery calling the action as we continue our road to Lashing Back. Batista and R-Truth set to compete for the ECCW Championship at Lashing Back 3. But here tonight, we are going to continue that European Championship title tournament as we're set for the semi-final rounds. Going to find out who's going to move on to the finals, compete for the championship. But right now, Batista, the number one contender for the ECCW Championship, is going to start off the program here tonight in action.
The following
Batista,
contest is scheduled for one fall.
number one contender. Like I said, I tell you fans, I'm really looking forward to this confrontation between him and R-Truth. It should be an exciting matchup to say the least. And Batista has been steamrolling his way to the ECCW ever since his arrival back before WrestleMania 2, or after WrestleMania 2, that is. So, if I had to make an educated guess right now, I would have to say that Batista is a definite shoe-in to win that ECCW title at Lashing Back 3. But then on the same token, you got to look at R-Truth. I mean, he's got a great resume. He's got a great opportunity, and I mean, he's got all the talent and everything he needs, and he could be the one that could stop the animal. And considering that his title is on the line, I know he's going to do everything he can to keep that title here tonight. But we got a lot of action planned for you tonight, fans. A lot of great matches on the card. So it's going to be a great night. And Batista now with the mic. Let's see what he has to say here. Well, Batista, definitely just calling his shots here early on ECCW, refusing to open the show, said he's going to close it instead, and he says that he's going to be out here at ringside for R-Truth's match later. And, he's making some bold statements here, a lot of threats to R-Truth, playing some mind games, and wait a minute now, Batista making his way over here to the announcer's table now. It looks like he's going to join me. Oh God, I'm not too excited about this. Either way, R-Truth now making his way down the ramp. I've got Batista sitting right here beside me. R-Truth in action here tonight against Trent Baretta. It should be an exciting matchup. But, I've just got to wonder, Batista, he's really playing the mind games of R-Truth. So far he's backed up everything that he's had to say regarding their confrontation at Lashing Back 3. It's just playing these mind games, acting like he's going to cash in his title opportunity last week on ECCW and deciding he's going to wait until the CPV. Decides he's going to not compete to open the ECCW broadcast today. He's going to wait and do the last match, the main event. He says he is the main event. He's the top dog here on ECCW. And, there's really not much you can say about it. Either way, Trent Baretta now set to take on the ECCW Champion. Trent Baretta, this could be a huge opportunity for him tonight. If he could knock off the champion here, just think of how incredible that would be and how much that would impact his career. boost him up the ratings here in ECCW. Now, he's already got an impressive victory over Wade Barrett. Although Wade Barrett, beat him last week, cheap tactics and everything, and assaulted him after the match. Trent Baretta's going to kind of put that behind him. He's moving on. He's looking forward, looking for the stars. And that can all start here tonight. He's set to take on R-Truth in a non-title match. It's the opening contest in ECCW. And like I said, I've got Batista sitting here at ringside, and so far Batista has not taken his eyes off of R-Truth. I don't know, man. I'm not very comfortable with having this guy sitting beside me right now. I mean, if hell breaks loose, it's right here beside me. I'm not really comfortable, and the insurance policy that ECCW has out on its commentators right now is not that great. Hell, the pay's not even that great. Speaking of pay, I don't think I've been paid yet. What the hell? But anyhow, Trent Baretta, R-Truth, center of the ring right now, and Trent Baretta in control of the action now. Looks like he's going to set R-Truth up for a snap suplex here. Rolls over into a cover, and R-Truth able to get the foot on the rope before the referee could even get in a position here. R-Truth, that's something else too. It's kind of going to bother R-Truth that Batista, his opponent for lashing back, sitting out here at ringside. R-Truth needs to keep his attention on Trent Baretta, because Trent Baretta could just knock him off really quick. And at the same time, R-Truth wants to make a statement to Batista. Now, I don't know if you go as far as really saying try to impress him, but you want to make that impactful, statement saying, look, this is what I'm going to do to you at lashing back. Right now, R-Truth back in control of the match now. Trent Baretta back to his feet here. R-Truth with a wrist lock into an arm lock, followed by a jawbreaker. And now, R-Truth lifts Trent Baretta back up here, overhand punch, cut a second one, and a third. Trent Baretta backed into the ropes now. R-Truth going for the Irish whip, and as Trent Baretta comes back, R-Truth went for the kick. Trent Baretta moved out of the way, spins him around, and catches the champion with a DDT. Fans definitely behind Trent Baretta here tonight. We'll go with a discus punch now. Just kind of taking a glance over at Batista, and like I said, fans, he's not moved since this match has started. He's just locked eyes on R-Truth here. It seems like every time Trent Baretta gets a little bit of offense going, Batista kind of gets a smirk on his face. I mean, R-Truth is definitely cannot let Trent Baretta get the best of him here in this matchup. I mean, Trent Baretta is one of the smallest guys on the entire ECCW roster as he goes for the cover here now. And R-Truth able to kick out once again. But as I was saying, Trent Baretta, one of the smallest guys on the roster. Batista, quite possibly the biggest man on the roster here tonight, or here on ECCW. And R-Truth cannot allow Trent Baretta to get the best of him here, especially this close to defending his title against the Animal. And now R-Truth with a huge suplex, working on the back of Trent Baretta. Now lift him up again, delivers that suplex once more. And there's a huge hip toss by R-Truth. Now Trent Baretta finding himself in a little bit of trouble here and gets kicked, and Trent Baretta goes to the outside here. Thank God they're on the other side of the ring. Batista's actually standing up right now, trying to look at the action. Now Trent Baretta rushing leg sweep outside onto R-Truth. R-Truth. Referee's up to a 3 count. Trent Baretta going up top now. Oh no, not. Oh my God, a huge frog splash off the top rope to the outside by Trent Baretta onto R-Truth now. And now he's going to toss R-Truth back into the ring. Elbow across the throat here. Trent Baretta could be moving in on a huge upset here tonight, fans. Spins R-Truth around now, lifts him up. Oh my God, just dropped him right on the back of his head. Going for the cover, fans, and that could very well do it. R-Truth could be knocked out. And R-Truth barely able to roll that shoulder up before the referee hit the 3 count. Now Trent Baretta went for an Irish whip. R-Truth with reversal. R-Truth misses the scissor kick attempt. And there's a Russian leg sweep by Trent Baretta. Now Baretta going up top here. Comes off with another elbow drop, and R-Truth able to move out of the way now. R-Truth lifts him up here. What's R-Truth doing here? Looks like he's going for another one of those suplexes, and no! Decides to drop him on his face instead. Now R-Truth back in control of the match. Tosses Trent Baretta face first into the turnbuckle. Spins him around now. Comes running out of the corner with a bulldog. Trent Baretta in a world of trouble right now. Went for the drop kick, but Trent Baretta able to move it out of the way here. Now he's going for some punches on R-Truth. Pardon me, fans. Now Trent Baretta sitting on the apron here. Daring R-Truth to get back to his feet here. Trent Baretta up on top. R-Truth turns around here. Trent Baretta comes off with a missile drop kick. Catches R-Truth in the side of the head, but I think Trent Baretta may have took the blunt of the punishment here. Both men back to their feet at the same time. Now Trent Baretta catches R-Truth. Drops him face first on the mat once again. Rolls him over, going for the cover here. Lateral press, and he did not hold him down. Wow, I'm actually shocked there. I thought R-Truth was down right there. And oh man, Trent Baretta went up for the high risk one too many times. Truth cut him off at the pass. And here we go, both men up top, and R-Truth with a superplex from the top turnbuckle. And now R-Truth going for the cover. And oh, Trent Baretta able to roll the shoulder over here. R-Truth looks like he's trying to get his mojo going here, trying to get back into the matchup now. R-Truth's going to lift him up here, and oh man, drops him chin first across the shoulder now. R-Truth pointing at the fans and telling Trent Baretta that he's done here. Now Trent Baretta slow to get back up. R-Truth lying in wait here. Went for his finisher, and Trent Baretta with the reversal now. And Trent Baretta with a high drop kick to the face. I gotta say, fans, Trent Baretta's definitely been holding his own here tonight against the champion. And now R-Truth trying to get some type of offense going as he goes for the fireman's carry out of the Irish whip. There we go with a huge kick to the throat now. Gives Trent Baretta back up once again here. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Catches Trent Baretta, sets him up on his shoulders, and oh my God! He's not done yet, fans. Looks like he may be setting up for another suplex here. No, drops him again, chin first across the shoulder. And there we go, R-Truth just hits his finisher now. He's going to roll Trent Baretta over, and I do believe that's going to do it, fans. Here's the cover. And there we go, R-Truth successful tonight against Trent Baretta. But I got to say, fans, that was a hard-fought victory for Truth. Batista will be in action here later tonight. And now Batista getting out of his seat here, approaching the ring, getting a closer look. R-Truth celebrating his victory. We're looking at the replays right now, and like I said, it was a back and forth match. Trent Baretta had plenty of opportunities to win the matchup, but I think that one high risk chance that he took, that R-Truth turned into a superplex, spelt doom for Trent Baretta. There you have it, fans. R-Truth hits his finisher. Goes for the cover, and he gets the 1, 2, 3. R-Truth successful here tonight. But how successful will he be at Lashing Back 3 when he's forced to defend that title? And wait a minute now, R-Truth with the mic. Alright, now Batista now going into the ring here. We're fixing to have a confrontation. R-Truth escapes the ring, and Batista shouting at R-Truth to get back in the ring. I tell you, fans, this rivalry between Batista and R-Truth is really heating up to be an incredible ECCW Championship match at Lashing Back 3. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with Heath Slater, but why does he have the Divas title around his waist? Whatever, we just won't go there. But anyhow, Husky Harris now making his way down the ramp. This is going to be the first part, or the first half of the semifinals for the European Championship tournament. Husky Harris is successful over Wu-Tang Man in the first round. Set to do battle here tonight. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's going to be facing Alex Riley. Yes, and I'm correct. Alex Riley and Husky Harris here tonight. Semifinals of the ECCW European Championship. As Michael Cole set into motion last episode of ECCW, bringing the European Championship back as a second title for this brand, which is something I believe the ECCW definitely needed. We really needed another championship title for these guys to work for as they build their careers to try to become potential ECCW champions. Alex Riley, I got to say, he came off of a huge victory over Mason Ryan in the first round. Husky Harris with that huge upset over Wu-Tang Man, but you have to give the assist to Mason Ryan for that. And right now, as the bell sounds, Husky Harris going right after A-Rod. Oh man, huge cross body, and you know Husky Harris is a big man here. You know, it's going to take a lot for A-Rod to put him out. But if anyone can do it, I believe it's Alex Riley. Alex Riley finds himself in the corner, and oh man, huge splash delivered by Husky Harris. And now Husky Harris working on A-Rod, dropping those elbows across the small of the back. A-Rod back to his feet again, able to block that punch attempt. Now returns with a few firing punches of his own now, and a huge standing drop kick sends Husky Harris down to the mat. Now Husky Harris catches up. Oh man, Alex Riley able to catch him and drop him back first to the mat here. And now Alex Riley in control of the contest. Setting him up for a neck breaker. Now driving the elbows into the shoulder blades of Husky Harris. Now lift Husky Harris back up again. Went for the Irish whip. Husky Harris reverses, and Alex Riley finds himself now the receiving end of a couple of shoulder tackles, followed by the alley-oop out of the corner. Husky Harris did not go for the cover, though. And we'll go another Irish whip reversal, and now Alex Riley rushes in with a clothesline into the corner, followed by an elbow drop to the gut of Husky Harris. Oh, chop block from behind, taking the big man's knee out from under. That's a smart move by A-Rod. Goes for it again. Very smart tactics here so far. Husky Harris definitely favoring that knee after two shot blocks, and there's a third now. Alex Riley putting all of his effort right now into the legs of Husky Harris, and I mean that's a smart tactic when you got a guy as big as Husky Harris, all that weight that he has to support on that leg. You can take it out from under him here and put a little bit of injury on that knee. But now Husky Harris back in control with the snap suplex, and now oh my god, splash off the ropes. Looks like he's going for it once again, and now A-Rod able to catch Husky Harris and follows him up with a spear, and here's the cover, and Husky Harris able to grab the ropes. This match continues, fans. I got to hand it to A-Rod. That was an impressive counter there. Now A-Rod, multiple clotheslines here. 3 clotheslines, and now A-Rod getting the fans behind him here. Going to lift Husky Harris back up once again. Husky Harris with the Irish whip reversal. Oh, a club to the back. A-Rod hits the mat pretty hard here. And now Husky Harris spins him around like a modified choke slam. A-Rod could be out here, fans. Husky Harris now. Oh my god, he's going for another one of those splashes. Oh, that's the third one of the match, and this could do it. And no, Alex Riley able to get up once again. This match will continue. Husky Harris went for the discus punch. He's got Alex Riley backed into the corner now. A couple of shoulder tackles here. Irish whips him into the other corner. Oh, a spear by Alex Riley out of the corner. Alex Riley back in control. High drop kick to the face. Now Alex Riley looks like he's pretty pissed off here now. He ain't playing any more games. Setting Husky Harris up, and oh man, could have broke Husky Harris's neck right there. Here's the cover. Referee gonna make the cover, and oh, Husky Harris able to get up right before the referee makes a 3 count. This has been a back and forth matchup so far. These two guys giving it all they have, leaving it all in the ring. The winner moving on to the finals of the European Championship tournament. Here's another cover by Husky Harris. Alex Riley able to kick out once again. Alex Riley with another. Alex Riley going up top now. Looks like he's waiting on Husky Harris to get up, and Husky Harris gets caught with a crossbody off the top rope. A-Rye into the cover. Could this be enough? No, Husky Harris able to kick out once again. Now A-Rye favoring his ribs here. Husky Harris favoring his ribs. Another Irish whip reversal into a backbreaker by Husky Harris. Alex Riley really showing the effects of that move. And now Husky Harris setting up here. This could be the end. Could spell the end right now for Alex Riley. And no, Alex Riley able to get out of the way here. And now he catches. He's got Husky Harris up on his shoulders, fans. Spins him around and drops him. Oh my God. Drags Husky Harris into the center of the ring. Husky Harris is out, fans. This is going to be it. And there you have it. Alex Riley moves on to the finals of the ECCW European Championship Tournament. 2 huge victories for A-Rye over Mason Ryan and then Husky Harris. We got one more semifinal match here tonight between Justin Gabriel and the Great Khali. The winner of that match will take on Alex Riley for the newly reinstated European Championship. I gotta say, this has been a really exciting tournament thus far. A lot of great matches. That was a huge win right there for Alex Riley. Alex Riley now celebrating his victory here in the center of the ring. Fans are behind him. I'm telling you, you get the fan support like that, you can do some marvelous things, and we've seen A-Rye do it now 2 weeks in a row. Huge victories as he sets his path to become the European champion here on ECCW. Now we see Wu-Tang Man. He's set to make his way to the ring. Oh my God! Mason Ryan once again, for the 3rd week in a row, assaulting Wu-Tang Man. I mean, this is freaking ridiculous. Wu-Tang Man is set to compete against David Otunga here tonight. And now he's got to deal with Mason Ryan. And now Mason Ryan, oh my God, no, 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 no! Oh my God! Come on now! This is just ridiculous! Oh man, Mason Ryan just taking out Wu-Tang Man now. Wu-Tang Man not able to get any offense here because, I mean, Mason Ryan is just all over him here. And now look, oh, just slams the back of Wu-Tang Man's head into that concrete wall. I mean, this is just out of control, fans. I am so sick and tired of seeing Mason Ryan with these cheap attacks from behind on Wu-Tang Man. I mean, 3rd week in a row now this has happened. Wu-Tang Man not able to get any type of offense whatsoever. And oh my God! Oh my God! Come on now! I mean, this is just out of control. Michael Cole needs to do something about this. And no way, this is not gonna... Oh! God! Oh my God! Wu-Tang Man's been taken out backstage, fans. David Otunga making his way down the ramp now. It's scheduled to be David Otunga against Wu-Tang Man here tonight. And after what we just saw, I honestly don't think Wu-Tang Man's going to be able to compete. I mean, there's just no call for that. There's no call for that whatsoever. I don't understand what Mason Ryan's problem is with Wu-Tang Man. I mean, it all started on Wu-Tang Man's debut match here on ECCW, and it's just been an ongoing thing. I don't know, fans. I really don't know. Either way, I honestly don't think Wu-Tang Man's going to be able to compete for him. hard-fought victory. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Otunga can really talk big whenever Wu-Tang Man is... Yeah, Wu-Tang Man's not going to be able to make it out here. That is just insane. That's ridiculous. His biggest achievement, hard-fought victory. Yeah, you can talk really big whenever Wu-Tang Man's backstage, probably suffering from a concussion after what Mason Ryan did to him. That is just insane. There is no sense in this whatsoever. I'm just a broadcast journalist, though. I'm just calling the action as I see it, but yeah, that's ridiculous. Riley, I mean, that's kind of a double-edged sword, don't you think? I mean, Riley comes out and says, hey, I know you ain't got a chance against Great Khali, but, you know, I guess it's best to try anyhow. Good luck, yada, yada, yada. I mean, come on now. Justin Gabriel, yeah, he's got a huge mountain to climb as he takes on the Great Khali in our second semifinal match for the European Championship tournament here tonight. That match is set to take place right now. Justin Gabriel making his way down the ramp. And, I mean, yeah, I've got to say, I mean, chances are Great Khali is going to probably mow through Gabriel just like he did against Heath Slater last week. And most likely will mow through Alex Riley as well and become the next ECCW European Champion. But I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not a good way to make friends backstage. Oh, yeah, well, you know, I know you don't stand a chance, but good luck anyway. Come on. Anyhow, Justin Gabriel in the ring, he's ready. And here comes Khali. God knows this guy's just ready. You know, if I was a competitor and I came to the locker room ready to compete, and my GM or commissioner or whoever it may be told me, guess what, tonight you're going to compete against the Great Khali, I would most likely just tell him right then and there to go ahead and fire me because I'm not competitive. There is no way in hell you can get me in the ring with this massive giant. I mean, this guy, he walks around all the time like he's got this huge chip on his shoulder. I mean, he's a monster. I don't know. We saw what he did to Heath Slater to the wider fans and myself, but you know, I mean, I'm a Justin Gabriel fan. I like Justin Gabriel. I just hate to see what's about to happen to him here tonight. Because I got a feeling that Great Khali is going to die something. Here we go now. Khali steps over that top rope like it's nothing. Justin Gabriel, the Great Khali, one-on-one. The winner of this match will take on Alex Riley for the European Championship. And you know Alex Riley is backstage watching this match like a hawk. Great Khali now just kind of taunting Gabriel. Gabriel trying to size up the big man. And here we go now. Gabriel coming off with a couple of punches, couple of kicks to the thigh. Going to try to lock up that thigh muscle on the big man. That's actually a really smart move. And oh my God! Justin Gabriel just come off the ropes, got caught with a chop to the head. Now Gabriel going to try to lock up with the Great Khali here. Try a little bit of wrestling holds on him, and Great Khali not playing any games, not going to have any of that. Oh man, hard headbutt. Gabriel goes down. And now Khali with Irish whip into the corner. Kicks him right in the chest. Alley-oop out of the corner, tosses Gabriel down to the mat. And now Great Khali in total control. He's just basically playing with Gabriel right now. Gabriel's going to have to... Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, big chop across the chest. Gabriel's going to have to try to come up with some type of offensive plan here. He's going to have to figure out a way to get back into this match, and man, yeah, Great Khali in total control. I think Justin Gabriel is out. And look at this hard Irish whip right into the turnbuckle pad. And here we go now. Khali with a hard headbutt on to Gabriel. Now just putting all that weight right on the chest of Justin Gabriel. Rolls him over now. Drops a knee to the back of the head. There's a kick to the gut now. Justin Gabriel is in all kinds of trouble here. I mean, what can you do against a guy like this? Wait a minute, now Gabriel now trying to fight back. And oh man, comes off with a huge neck breaker out of nowhere now. And Khali kind of taken back here. And oh man, there we go, off the top rope with a kick to the throat. And here's the cover. Is that going to be enough? And no, Khali able to get up. And now Justin Gabriel, he's just got to keep doing. Oh man, never mind. Never mind. Here's the cover, and that's probably going to do it, fans. No, Justin Gabriel able to get up there. I was about to say, you know, Gabriel, that's what Gabriel's got to do, is he's got to rely on his speed here. And here we go now, chop block on the big man's knee. It's a smart move. Another swinging neck breaker here. Now Gabriel trying to fire up the crowd. Went for a roundhouse kick. Khali moved out of the way, and now Khali with an elbow right to the back of the head, followed by a couple of punches now. And Gabriel over the top rope to the floor. Khali inside the ring now, and Gabriel seizes the opportunity, uses a thumb to the eye, and then drops the Great Khali on the top. And now Gabriel up on top, comes off with an elbow drop to the face of the Great Khali now. Up on top here, Hurricanrana into a pin. And no, Khali able to get loose from that. And now Gabriel shockingly in control of this matchup. Great Khali now back on top of things here. He's got Gabriel trapped in that corner. And now Gabriel kicks Khali away here. Gabriel off the top. Huge kick to the throat. Now Gabriel setting up for the 450 splash. And he connects. Great Khali hit with the 450 splash. And here's the cover. Is that going to be enough? Can we see an upset? Oh my God. Justin Gabriel with a huge upset here tonight over the Great Khali. Oh my God. I tell you, if I weren't sitting right here ringside, I would not believe it. But Justin Gabriel knocks off the Great Khali here tonight. That was an incredible, hard-fought victory. Give it up for Gabriel. I mean, my God, I can't believe it. It's going to be Justin Gabriel and Alex Riley one-on-one for the European Championship. And I mean, who would have thought? I mean, such big names in this tournament like Khali and Mason Ryan and Wu-Tang Man. Who would have thought that the two lesser guys in the tournament would have made it to the finals? And here we go now. Alex Riley out here, and he's confronting Justin Gabriel and offering a handshake now. Gabriel shakes his hand and sign of mutual respect here. It's going to be Alex Riley and Justin Gabriel for the European Championship. Wow, so Batista going backstage and finding Mason Ryan and basically giving him props for what Mason Ryan has done so far in ECCW. And I mean, what has Mason Ryan done? Cheap tactics, you know, attacking Wu-Tang Man from behind 3 weeks in a row. The only match that Mason Ryan has had so far that I've seen, he lost. I don't know what's going on there, but you know, there's got to be more to meets the eye with this whole thing with Mason Ryan and Wu-Tang Man. But either way, right now we've got a big matchup coming up. It's going to be William Regal taking on Wade Barrett, and this is a match that I've been wanting to see for quite some time. I mean, these two guys, Wade Barrett has been wreaking havoc on Trent Baretta for 2 weeks in a row. William Regal has been confronting Barrett about this, trying to, get some sense into him, telling him, to pick a fight with someone of his own caliber. And Michael Cole last week, after a fight broke out between the two, decided to sign this match here tonight. It's going to be Wade Barrett taking on William Regal. And fans, this is not going to be a match. This is going to be a fight. No doubt about it. This is going to be a fight. And right now, Wade Barrett comes into the ring, and right off the bat, William Regal on the attack of Wade Barrett. And Wade Barrett goes to the outside, and William Regal's going to follow him out. These two men fighting outside the ring right in front of the announcer's table. And now Wade Barrett, he's got his back up to the announcer's table right now. William Regal just relentless, just punching and chopping and kicking and swinging. And now Wade Barrett into the barricade here. Hard headbutt. These two men are just... William Regal is going crazy. He is snapped here tonight. Referees counting both these men right now. Referee count up to 4. Wade Barrett now rolled back into the ring. William Regal right behind him. There's a kick to the kidneys, followed by a second kick. William Regal is just lighting Wade Barrett up here tonight. Not playing any games. Oh my God. Look at William Regal go. Series of European uppercuts here. Irish whips him into the ropes now. Catches him. Oh man, Wade Barrett now finally sees an opening. And now he's going to try to regain control of the match. Wade Barrett with Irish whip on the Regal into the corner now. Followed by a couple of shoulder tackles. And now we got William Regal going to be suplexed. Oh man, stalling suplex by Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett showing his strength here tonight. Wade Barrett now going to go into the ropes here. William Regal tried to rush after Barrett, but gets caught with a clothesline. And now Wade Barrett on top of Regal. Series of punches to the forehead. It looks like he's going to do it again. Maybe trying to bust William Regal open here. And now William Regal sees an opportunity here. Catches Wade Barrett, tosses him over his head. And now William Regal letting Barrett smell the bottom of his shoe here. And now, oh man, Wade Barrett with a thumb to the eyes. Going to go behind William Regal now. And drops him on his back of his head here. Wade Barrett with a kick to the gut onto Regal. And now William Regal back in control here. Oh man, huge knife edge chop sends Wade Barrett down. Wade Barrett slow to get up from that one. William Regal back on the offense now. Went for the European uppercut, but Barrett is able to reverse that and delivers a European uppercut of his own, followed by a second. And now William Regal with a European uppercut. These guys are just delivering the uppercuts back and forth now. And now Wade Barrett went for another, and William Regal able to reverse it. And wait a minute, William Regal with the brass knuckles just takes Wade Barrett right out of his boots now. Wade Barrett able to roll out of the ring now, catches William Regal across the throat. And there's a chop block from behind. And now Barrett back in control, punching away on William Regal. And so far this match is, like I said fans, this match has just been an all-out fight. Very few wrestling moves. It's all been punches and European uppercuts and, oh man, huge hatred between these two men. Now what's Barrett going to do here? Second clothesline delivered by Barrett. Barrett's holding his shoulder here. Looks like he may have hurt it somehow. William Regal out of the corner now. Regal trying to regain the offensive here. Kick to the gut by Barrett, or by Regal onto Barrett. I'm sorry. And now Barrett able to reverse that and back in control momentarily with a chop block from behind. And William Regal catches Barrett, spins him around, slams him down, and here's to cover, fans. Is that going to be enough here? No, William Regal able to get up. It's going to take a lot more to put this man down. Knife edge chop to the chest. And now Barrett firing back with a few punches of his own, followed by a huge clothesline. Now William Regal out on his feet, gets caught with the big boot. And now Wade Barrett wanting to put an end to this matchup. William Regal spins around, was about to get put in the wasteland, but he's able to reverse it. Now Regal catches Barrett napping. Barrett to the outside once again. William Regal going to follow him out here. Oh, low blow by Barrett on the apron, and the referee must not have seen that. And now William Regal gets tossed into the steel steps outside here, and now Wade Barrett trying to... I mean, these two guys, I don't think they care about winning this match right now. I think they're just trying to inflict as much damage to each other as they possibly can. And now William Regal looks like he's going for the Regal Plex outside the ring, and oh my God! Wade Barrett ate all of that. And now Wade Barrett trying to get the cobwebs out, and the referee is up to 9 right now, fans. These two men had better get back to the ring, and no, it's a double count out. This match is over. Double count out on the Wade Barrett and William Regal. Oh my God, what a disappointing way to end that matchup. And I mean, they're still going at it, fans. God, what can you say? I mean, I expected a fight, but I mean, I would have liked to have had some type of defined victory here, but instead, it's going to be a double count out. And now they're still going at it here, fans, back and forth up the aisle. And these guys are just literally beating the hell out of each other here. This is just broken out into a barroom brawl. Still going up the ramp. Somebody's going to get hurt bad if they don't break this up. I mean, this is getting to be ridiculous. And these two guys up at the top of the ramp, all hell is broken loose here on ECCW tonight. Wade Barrett and William Regal just tearing the place apart. They're still going at it. And now they're backstage going at it. Oh my God. I mean, this is ridiculous. We got to get some order back here. And here we go, finally. Some ECCW event staff able to pull these guys apart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wow. Brodus Clay. Oh my God. I don't want to see this. Todd, what the hell are you doing to us here tonight? Brodus Clay making his debut here tonight on ECCW, the Funkasaurus, dancing down the ramp. And I'm telling you, after seeing this, somebody better call my mama. Oh my God. My eyes are burning. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Man, are you serious? Really? Okay, whatever. Can we please get his opponent out here and get a match going? Michael McGillicuddy. Okay, well, this is another newcomer. This match wasn't on the card, fans. This is a surprise match, I believe. And Michael McGillicuddy making his way down the ramp now. I don't know what to say. I'm dumbfounded at this point. I mean, I am lost for words at what I just saw. Brodus Clay, the Funkasaurus. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, we got a one-on-one matchup here. Brodus Clay versus Michael McGillicuddy. Fans, I've just been told that Batista is going to compete tonight against a surprise opponent that is handpicked by R-Truth. Look at this now. Brodus Clay dancing in the center of the ring now. Michael McGillicuddy definitely not impressed here. Goes with a couple of punches, and it's not stopping Brodus, man. Brodus is still dancing. Wait a minute now. Brodus Clay with a huge knife edge chop. I guess McGillicuddy finally pissed him off. Brodus Clay did not want to come out here and wrestle. He wanted to come out here and dance, and now he's pissed. Definitely not a good thing. Oh, my God. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Now Brodus Clay right back to the dancing here. McGillicuddy with a kick to the gut. Brodus Clay not going to have any of that. A couple of chops to the throat now, followed by a couple of slaps to the face, and McGillicuddy kind of out on his feet here. In the corner now, and McGillicuddy trying to fight his way back into the matchup here. Todd Grissom definitely not liking this now. Yeah, you can't knock down Brodus Clay. I'm sorry. Ain't no shoulder tackle in the world going to take this big man down. Here we go now. Brodus Clay with a hard body slam onto the mat. And Brodus Clay's just out here having a good old time tonight, fans. Here we go. Irish Whip catches him up and a huge club to the back. And now Brodus Clay setting him up here. And oh, man. Brodus Clay in control of the matchup now. Lifting Michael McGillicuddy up once again. Whips him into the ropes. Runs in with a clothesline. Gonna lift him up again. And wait a minute now. Oh! Brodus Clay slams him down. Gonna drag the flattened McGillicuddy into the ring. You're gonna have to get a daggone spatula to scrape him off the mat. Here's the cover. Put this one up in the history books, fans. Brodus Clay making very light work of Michael McGillicuddy here in his debut. The Funkasaurus. Man. You can only see it here, fans. That was just unreal. Somebody better call McGillicuddy's mama. That boy just got his ass handed to him. Here we go now. Here we go now. Michael McGillicuddy is out of the ring finally. We got Todd Grisham sitting here dancing with Brodus Clay. No, whoa! What the hell was that? Okay, so Brodus Clay taking out his mentor, manager, friend, buddy, ally, companion. I don't know what the hell you call the Grish here tonight. Brodus Clay just took him out. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. I don't know what to think about that, fans. That was kind of strange. But either way, like I said a while ago, Batista is set to compete here tonight against a mystery opponent handpicked by R-Truth. Should definitely be pretty impressive. And here we go right now as the limo pulls up. This is going to be Batista's surprise opponent. And who could this be? All you get to see is his feet. I don't know, fans. Who wears black boots here on ECCW? That doesn't really limit it down or narrow it down very much, but here we go now. Batista's music, it's playing, and we're set for the main event here. Batista taking on a mystery opponent handpicked by R-Truth. We saw what happened here earlier tonight when R-Truth competed against Trent Baretta. Batista tried to attack R-Truth after R-Truth had some very choice words for the animal. And of course R-Truth ran away before Batista could get his hands on him. But there's going to be no running at Lashing Back 3. These two men are going to lock horns, and the ECCW title is at stake. And I mean, I got to say, so far Batista, like I said earlier tonight, he has just steamrolled his way through ECCW ever since he arrived here. And, you know, I just don't know. I really don't see R-Truth's really going to have to pull the hat out of the bag to be able to successfully defend his title. That's all I got to say. I mean, I just don't see it happening. And right now, the fans anxiously await the arrival of Batista's surprise opponent, hand-picked opponent here tonight by R-Truth. Who could it be? Wait a minute. What? Oh my God! You got to be kidding me! It's the return of Mr. Kennedy here tonight. former ECCW champion, Mr. Kennedy, making his return here tonight on ECCW. Wow, I can't think of a better opponent for Batista. I mean, this is the challenge. This is the fight Batista's been looking for. Mr. Kennedy is the best guy to give it to him, in my opinion. Oh my God, this is going to be a great match. I'm really excited here. Mr. Kennedy taking on Batista here tonight in the main event of ECCW. Mind games continuing from R-Truth. And I mean, R-Truth and Batista have really been going back and forth. I mean, it's crazy right now. But here we go now. Batista and Mr. Kennedy locking horns here. And now Batista taking the advantage here and throws Mr. Kennedy over the top rope. And now Mr. Kennedy trying to fight back. Mr. Kennedy drops Batista throat first across the top rope here now. And now Mr. Kennedy just kind of playing around here. And that drops Batista again across the top rope. And now getting back into the ring. Like I said, fans, Mr. Kennedy's a former champion in his own right. Going to try and teach Batista a little bit of a lesson here tonight. I can't think of a better warm-up match for the challenger than to compete against a former champion. But I mean, Batista could not have seen this coming. I mean, all the people on the ECCW roster, Mr. Kennedy making his return, and he chooses tonight to do it. No one saw this coming, especially Batista. Oh, man. Now Batista, had to use the rakes of the eyes there to get back in control of the matchup now. And wait a minute, now Batista, oh man, kicks Kennedy right in the face here. And now Batista driving those elbows into the shoulders of Mr. Kennedy now. Double axe handle here. And now Mr. Kennedy probably starting to wish he would have not come back here tonight. At least not against the Animal. So like I said, I mean, Batista has been on a roll ever since arriving here in ECCW. Now Mr. Kennedy trying to come back with a hip toss, taking Batista down. Kick to the gut here, going for the second, but Batista able to reverse it into a clothesline. And now Mr. Kennedy rushes at Batista, and Batista catches him, spins him around, slams him down, drops the elbow across the throat now. And now Batista lifts Kennedy up here. Kennedy out on his feet. Batista, oh man, Batista just having his way right now with Mr. Kennedy. Look at this, just dropping series of elbows across the face of Mr. Kennedy now. I'm now going to lift him back up here. And I'm going to strong Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now just kicking away, knee to the face of Mr. Kennedy here tonight. And now Batista, look at this. Batista just stopping to flex right now. Oh, man. Mr. Kennedy trying to fire back now. He's going to rush into the ropes. And Batista just catches him with a shoulder tackle. And now Batista going to drop the knee across the back of the head of Mr. Kennedy. Batista lifts Mr. Kennedy up here. Irish whips him into the ropes. No, actually catches it. Oh, no, Mr. Kennedy with the reversal. Belly to belly over the head suplex there. And now Mr. Kennedy with a reverse neck breaker. Mr. Kennedy going up top here now. Batista's down and Mr. Kennedy, oh my God! Wow! Mr. Kennedy going for the cover, going to use the ropes for leverage. Batista able to kick out. Now Mr. Kennedy firing on all cylinders. Batista trying to fire back here. I think Batista was taken back there for a moment. Now Mr. Kennedy Irish whips Batista into the corner. Huge clothesline out of the corner by Mr. Kennedy. Now Mr. Kennedy setting Batista up. I think Mr. Kennedy could be closing in on an upset here if he'll just get back to the action. Don't stop, man. You got to stay on the Animal. You can't be stopping and taunting with the fans here. Fans are behind you. Oh, man. Now Batista comes off. God knows, fans. That's what I was talking about. You cannot stop for a second. And now it looks like Batista's setting up Mr. Kennedy here. Going to be looks like he's setting up for a jackhammer into a pin. And that could do it, fans. I think Mr. Kennedy is done. And no, Batista actually lets Mr. Kennedy back up here. Batista must be wanting to inflict more damage here tonight. I think he had the match won. I don't know why in the world he let Mr. Kennedy up like that. Dropping the elbows across the face now. Mr. Kennedy is out, fans. Now, it's just a matter of time right now. I think Batista is just trying to deliver a message to R-Truth. Here's another cover. And once again, Batista just lets Mr. Kennedy up here. He's going to inflict as much damage to Mr. Kennedy as he can. I mean, I've got to... right here now, here's the roll-up by Kennedy. Could this do it? Could this be the upset? Oh, man, Mr. Kennedy almost got a huge upset over Batista. I was just about to say that this could be a huge mistake by Batista playing around with Mr. Kennedy. Now Mr. Kennedy with another roll-up attempt here. Batista had better be careful on that. Oh, man, Batista able to get the shoulder up at the last second here. Mr. Kennedy is not somebody you want to play with. Batista had two opportunities to put Kennedy away and instead decided to lift him back up, trying to deliver a message to R-Truth. And now, well, for a moment there, Kennedy. Oh, wait a minute. Batista? Batista able to catapult himself over the top rope like that? Are you serious? Oh, my God. Batista learning some new tricks here. And look at this. Just drops Mr. Kennedy throat first across the barricade now. Batista in total control of the match once again now. Tosses Mr. Kennedy head first into the corner in the turnbuckle here. And oh, my God. Mr. Kennedy's been busted open, fans. Batista, like a shark in water, smells the blood now. He's up on the top here. He's just waiting like a vulture. Mr. Kennedy comes up, and I don't even think he sees Batista. Double axe handle from the top rope. Batista right now just having his way with Mr. Kennedy. And oh, man, there's another one of those huge kicks to the face of Mr. Kennedy. And now Batista going to lift Mr. Kennedy up here. I mean, you can only sense that the end is coming. There's that huge spine buster that only Batista can deliver. And he's just daring Mr. Kennedy to get back up. And you know what's coming, fans. You know what's coming. Oh, man, there's a huge Batista spear. And Batista's still not done. Oh, man. He's got to finish him off with the Batista bomb. There we go. Batista bomb by Batista. And there's the cover, fans. And chalk it up. This one is over. Batista sending a powerful message to R-Truth here tonight. I mean, my God, I mean, he just destroyed Mr. Kennedy. Just completely dissected him. Tore him apart. And this is what R-Truth has to look forward to at lashing back. Then we are going to crown a new ECCW champion. I have no doubt about it. Oh, my God, Batista just freaking... He steamrolled his way through Mr. Kennedy here tonight. Had no clue who he was going to compete against. Didn't matter. Still kicked his ass. Batista just rolling his way right in to lashing back 3. And wait a minute, R-Truth just catches Batista and drops him on the face. Oh my God, R-Truth out of nowhere gets the last laugh here tonight. And fans, that's all we have for you tonight. I tell you, this is really heating up, and this is Michael Montgomery. And this has been another episode of ECCW, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.